Hey everyone, I'm Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I'm just going to do a little journaling quickly in my A6 Hobonichi. So why don't you pull out your journal or your doodles or your notebook or your, I don't know, do whatever you want. Read a magazine, cut your toenails, you can do whatever you want, but just do it with me. I'm going to journal. You do you, all right? Sweet. Okay. So today, I cut out some things from the magazine yesterday, and if you saw my collage materials, I went through the March Real Simple and pulled out some things, and so I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling today, I think. Not really sure about what, but there was things that I really liked. And you guys, I told you how I always cut out florals and I never use them. Well, these are too pretty not to use, so I was like,
use them. Use them, you crazy psychotic person.
So I'm gonna use them. So I'm putting this down. Isn't that pretty? Oh dear. Thank goodness this isn't my only job. Okay, so I stuck in the flowers and this pretty face. Something about faces like this I just find so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this one, like I was with one a while back that I put on the cover of a magazine journal. Where is it? And it was like the prettiest face I had ever seen. Here it is. This magazine journal. I put this face on there. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know what it is about like sketchy looking beautiful faces. I just think that is so gorgeous. And this gives me that same vibe. I don't know if it's the eyelashes, the like wispiness, the pretty lips, something. It's just beautiful. So I loved that face and I put it on there. That thing that I just showed you was a magazine journal. I did a flip through of it a long time ago. It's kind of old. But basically I bought a magazine and I turned it into a journal. Hence magazine journal. So this was the flowers and this pretty face were from the March issue of Real Simple. I love to get collage images from, I cannot speak, images from Real Simple because I just love the illustrated-y quality of them. And then there's sometimes a lot of like cool articles on like being confident and being a good person and stuff like that. I can always use stuff like that. So I really love this. There was an article in the magazine about how to raise a successful failure. It's like how to try and raise kids that are successful at not being successful in life, because I love that message, because no one is good at everything. No one is going to be consistently always amazing and win everything and get the top prize medal. And you need to teach your kids and yourself how to be a successful failure, how to overcome sucking, you know, like it's a part of life. And to teach them that they're always going to get, you know, a medal or be congratulated for being amazing is shitty, because that's not life. That's not life. Sometimes you're gonna fall on your face and feel like a tool, and you're gonna have to lift yourself up. So, I mean, that's not exactly how they say it in the article, granted, but that's how I'm summarizing for you. So I cut out this, and this was a picture in the article that I just loved, like smashed ice cream cone on the ground. So I am going to glue that in my journal too, because if there is anything that February has taught me, it is a lesson in how to overcome being shit at something. Like, you know, I had started this health journey and then I blew it up. I like lit a match and put a bomb on all of my success, and I just torched that. I torched it. And it was like, take 5 steps forward and 100 steps back, which is, you know, like, I'm pretty experienced at that. So, I mean, like, messing up a good thing. So for me, it wasn't totally out of the blue, but you know, I'm just trying to bounce back now. You try and make your comeback better than the setback. Isn't that like a motivational quote? I swear I've seen it on Pinterest or something. So this spread is dedicated to that, to being a successful failure, to raising successful failures. That sounds odd, but I'm really embracing this message today because, yes, I mean, there is a way to fail nicely and to let the failure be better than it would have actually been had you succeeded. Because if you succeed...
Well, I guess you do learn things when you succeed. You are proud of yourself, and, you know, you probably worked hard to get there. So that's good. Yes, succeeding is good. How did I get to not succeed? Okay.
So what I'm saying is there's a lot to be learned in the act of failing. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Oh, you guys, why are you even here? Oh. So this is my journaling today. I'm trying to get this done so I can get ready for work. Got to work again today. But then I'm off for like a week, I think. But I got the moms coming over to plan our next Daisy meeting, which is on Saturday. We are like, I'm daisied out right now. We have just been doing a lot of stuff with it being cookie month and all this stuff. So, but it'll be over here in a little while. And then Girl Scouts had the audacity to extend cookie season because it's apparently was so cold that the little girls didn't want to be out. Instead of taking a loss, they're like, no, let's just make it longer. Let's get those girls on the street pushing those cookies. Not impressed. All right. So anyway, let's see. What else? What else am I going to put in this spread? I really like this. I like this message. I think it's good. And let's see. What else do I want to put in it? Do I have other collage stuff that I like? I kind of want to journal a little bit about it. I kind of like this little free space. I don't know how it relates, but I cut it out from that closet clean out bingo from the magazine yesterday, and I kind of like it. So in my mind, it's kind of like, there are free spaces in life. We can't be afraid to take advantage of the free spaces. Like just don't be too proud to accept help or to ask for help. You know, like if you win bingo using a free space, you still won, but you used the free space. So you didn't technically get every single number called, but you still won. So it's okay to accept help. If you want to be success, you know, you got to be willing to give a little and realize that it's a group effort, right? Sometimes. Don't be too proud. I don't know why this turned into like a motivational thing. I'm not sure. I'm just journaling, and I don't usually talk while I do it, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Let's see. What else am I gonna do here? For some reason, this resonates with me. This guy pointing at the thumbs up sign. I have no idea why. Maybe it's like doing YouTube. The thumbs up and the thumbs down take on new meaning. It's like, because, you know, obviously people can give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down on your video. And it always makes me laugh. Like, when I see a thumbs down, I just imagine like somebody watching the video and being like, "Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much that I'm gonna torture myself by watching your video and then clicking the thumbs down.
I hate you."
And it just makes me chuckle. Like, are you that miserable that you really just had to tell me? You really had to tell me you hate me. That's fine. And I guess that's part of being a successful failure, is realizing that some people just are not gonna like you sometimes, and you just have to laugh at that. I mean, shit, man. Have you ever seen that meme? It's like the angry Mets fan or whatever. I think that's what it is, or something like that. And it's like in the middle of this baseball game. I probably can't post it on here because of like copyright things or something. But it's just this guy in the middle of a baseball game, and it's like everyone around him is having a fun time. They're like at a baseball game, and he's just standing there like going like this. Ugh. And he's just miserable. It's so funny. And whenever I see a thumbs down on my video, that's what I picture, is like a miserable person just standing there like, "Ugh, you suck." So while in the picture this was a thumbs up, I'm gonna make it a thumbs down, and I'm gonna point at it just to remind me, like, some people are gonna think that you suck, and that's okay. I don't know why I have to do like the voice.
I don't know, I just feel it's necessary.
Now I think I'm just gonna do like some designs or something. Ooh, that's purple. Why did it have a pink cap on it? I tricked myself. So maybe we should switch these? Is this pink? Yes, I played myself like a fool. I have not used my Tombows in a minute. I don't know what I'm doing, just making lines. You're probably like, oh, you just made that ugly. It wasn't ugly until you did that. I would have to agree. I would have to agree, but look at the cool thing about Tombows is you kind of treat them like watercolors and boom, it's pretty again.
Did I just blow your mind? I feel like I might have just blown your mind.
You're like, no, I totally knew that. This is when someone's gonna thumbs down me. No, I knew that. Don't tell me what I know. Oh, I love you guys, even if you hate me. That's okay. So this is all over the place, basically, this journaling sesh. Well, let's talk about some happy things. Well, the funniest thing is, I taught my mom, like, this is only second to when I taught her how to use Bitmoji, and she made her own Bitmoji. That was like the happiest week of my life because she was obsessed with it, and she would text me these hilarious Bitmojis, and her Bitmoji looked so much like her that it still makes me laugh. But now I taught her how to use GIFs, because I would send her GIFs or GIFs. What are they called, you guys? And she's like, what are those? What is that? And it's like, well, it's a GIF. What is the cat doing? He's playing with this pineapple. Daddy, go chase the pineapple. She's like, what are those? Where do you find those? I was like, let me just introduce you to the best thing in the whole entire world. I love it. And so since I've taught her that, she is sending me them all the time, and I am living for it. It is hilarious. Her GIF game is strong. I'm gonna give it to her. Her GIF game is strong. She's a quick learner. And it's been making me laugh real hard. Oh, I'm just using all sorts of stuff here, guys. Sorry, I'm not really talking about the journaling. I'm just kind of throwing stuff in here. Let's see, I'm throwing in my Mildliner hearts like I like to do. Yes, Fatty? Yes, Fatty? He woke me up this morning. He would not let me sleep in. He was yowling. And when he does that, he makes me go downstairs and put like a few fresh kernels on top of the food that's already in his bowl. It's the only thing that will make him shut up. I wanted to make a rug out of him, to be quite honest. All right, so that's my journaling. I might just, I don't know if I'm gonna journal on this or not. I kind of like this as it is, you know? So maybe we'll save that. You know what, I'm really happy I used these flowers, so that's kind of cool. And I like the message of this and the beautiful face. So I guess that's it today, guys. I'm so sorry it was so random and weird and that I'm a weirdo today. This is what you get when my cat wakes me up at 4 a.m. needing fresh kernels. So just remember that today someone's gonna look at you and be like, ugh, that's what I think. And you just gotta be like, okay, dude.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that's how you feel. I'm so sorry. But I don't care, to be quite frank.
So on that note, I hope that you have a great, great, great day. And I will see you again soon. Bye.